Welcome back, and we'll go ahead and start off with a look at our current visibility. Most of us are dealing with a clear start to today. However, a few spotty areas dealing with some patchy fog. Out towards Ottumwa, currently down towards 5 miles of visibility, as well as 7 miles of visibility out towards Mount Pleasant. Now, we are seeing some other patchy fog building in towards areas across southeast Iowa, mainly off here towards Monroe and Appanoose County. However, it's not very dense, leading us into dealing with some very, very patchy areas. Like this morning, as I was pulling into the KTVO station on Highway 63 just north of Kirksville, it seemed like just a little bit of mist was kind of hanging around near the surface rather than just really dense fog. So what you'll run into is something along those lines as you're getting up and getting out the door this morning. But as that sun really starts to get up and above the horizon, which really in the next hour or so is going to take place, it's going to start to burn all of that fog out, leaving us with some sunnier conditions to remain for the rest of the day. Temperatures right now, though, hovering in towards the upper 50s and lower 60s. A few outliers out towards Mount Pleasant, sitting down at 54 degrees and 64 degrees out towards Milan. So it is another mild start to the day for a vast majority of us, slightly cooler out towards Mount Pleasant. But overall, throughout the day today, we will be looking for a pretty consistent forecast period, and that'll last into tomorrow as well. Pretty consistent temperature-wise as we get into the afternoon hours, but some slight cloud cover built in here along portions of northeast Missouri. That flushes out as we get into the afternoon hours, and temperatures work their way back up just to about 80 degrees for the high temperature. And across the area, very, very similar. Winds out of the east-northeast today at just 5 to 10 miles an hour. A very comfortable day on tap for us. So if you can, get out there and enjoy the sunshine today and tomorrow, as well as Friday, because then things are going to start to change, and really you're not going to have a lot of time on Saturday to get any outdoor activities in. And I'll have an explanation on that coming up in just a second. Thursday starting off in the mid and lower 60s, but working our way once again back up towards 80 degrees for the high temperature. Sunny skies as well for Thursday and Friday, but Friday night is when things are going to start to change. We have a chance for some strong to potentially severe storms headed our way, and where they are right now, or where they're going to be coming from, is just off towards our northwest. That cold front starts to nose its way towards the area. That's going to help spawn our initial showers late Friday, mainly early Saturday morning. But it's as that warm front that's going to lift up towards the area starts to build in that we're going to be more concerned with that severe weather threat later on Saturday afternoon and evening. So as that noses on in, mainly as we go from noon onward, we're going to be looking for some very strong development to occur across the area that will lead into that severe chance as that pulls its way across, and that'll hold on as we get into the evening hours as well, eventually beginning to taper off as we get farther and farther into Sunday morning. As for your extended forecast, a big cool down following that cold front. Now stick with us. We'll be right back.